So, in the name of Almighty Allah, I am Tawseef Iqbal. I welcome you all in my channel. So, basically, we have started a series of lecture for paramedical students. So, in this topic, we will focus on those terminologies which are commonly used inside clinics and hospitals. So, those important medical terminologies which are used by physician doctor inside clinics, so you should know about this. So first one is arrhythmias. So basically arrhythmia is any deviation of normal rhythm of heart. Basically in human body, heart pumping their blood by a unique pattern. There is a systolic and diastolic blood pressure and heart performing their function in a smooth and uniform pattern. But sometimes if there is a disease, if there is abnormality or a pathological condition, so a heart change their normal tone, they change their normal rhythm, and there is deviation in rhythm of heart. So basically arrhythmias is deviation of normal rhythm of heart. So basically this is a normal heartbeat rhythm, and this is irregular or uh, irregular heartbeat pattern. So next is a hemorrhage. So basically escape of blood from a vessel. So vessel, basically artery, veins and capillaries, collectively we call it vessel. So if there is escape of blood from artery, from vein or capillaries, so we call it a hemorrhage. So basically this is a hemorrhagic stroke. There is a hemorrhage inside brain. So in any part of the body it may possible, in artery, vein or capillary. So escape of blood from a vessel. Next is a hypertrophy. As the name shows, increase in size of tissues, increase in size of cells. So basically this is a healthy cell, this is a hypertrophy. If there is increase in size of a cell, so we call it a hypertrophy, and if there is increase in number of cell, so then we call it a hyperplasia. So hypertrophy can occur by many conditions, but one of the common example is exercise. So if one is if there is someone and they following regular exercise, so definitely there will be increase in size of cell of skeletal muscles. So hypertrophy is increase in size of existing cells or tissues, while hyperplasia is increase in size as well as, but specifically in number of cells or tissues. Next one is a hematuria. Basically hem is blood. So if there is passage of blood in urine, so we call it a hematuria. Basically this is a grass, and this is one is microscopic. So by the help of microscope we can detect, we can inspect and find blood inside urine. So next is a neuropathy. So basically if there is pain, if there is pain inside neurons or nervous system, so we call it neuropathy or simply nerve damage. So here basically these are different types of nerves, or it may be sensory or other nerves. So if there is pain, if there is algesia, so we call it neuropathy. Next one is retinopathy. So basically retina is the part of human eye. So if there is damage to human eye retina, so that condition is called retinopathy. Next one is epistaxis. So epistaxis is bleeding from the nose, are simply called nosebleed. So this is normal bleeding from nasal cavity or nose. So in medical terminologies, bleeding from the nose is called epistaxis. Next one is leukorrhea. So if there is a whitish vaginal discharge, so we call it leukorrhea. So there are some pathological condition in which liquid whitish discharge can occur from birth canal. So that may be in even in fungus diseases or bacterial diseases. Next is dysmenorrhea. If there is a painful menstruation, so we call it dysmenorrhea, or there is pain and sensation in menstruation, so simply we call it dysmenorrhea. Next one is menorrhea. So basically menstrual bleeding which can occur a monthly cycle in females, so that condition is called menstrual bleeding. Next one is amenorrhea. So a mean absence or deficiency. So if when there is absence of menstrual discharge, so simply called amenorrhea. So thanks for watching. So in next lecture I will focus on other important medical terminologies. So thanks for watching. Thank you.